This is gonna be fun. Let's take a photo of all this. Okay, who is here? Let's see. Let's see who is here. I just posted it on Instagram. We're gonna have a fun live stream. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good live stream. I'm ready for this one. Let me pull it up on my phone right here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, because we have a we're gonna have a good time with this one because we have a lot of figures to show. Okay. Got my phone right here. Actually, I'll just put it here. What is good, everyone? We got Night Prism, Fireblade, Action Figure Avenue, Figs, IDK, Goji Jojo, Rico, Russell Games, okay. Who else we got? Cyber Kaiju, King Titan. Okay, nice, nice. Well, everyone, we are here with a special live stream. Now, not all of you, but a lot of you wanted to see my wrestling figure collection, and we have quite the selection right here. So we're going to be going through both bins that I have. This is currently what I have in my wrestling collection. Obviously, throughout the years, it's gotten bigger, gotten smaller, and, you know, things happen. I've sold some, I've got rid of some are broke. And I think since it's WrestleMania season, because WrestleMania is tomorrow and Sunday, I figured now's a better time to do it. So we have a mixture of both WWE and AEW and a little bit of UFC in there, but they're a little all over the place. I haven't organized them in a very long time, so yeah, this is gonna be cool. So in celebration of WrestleMania, I got my Rhea Ripley shirt right here, the GOAT, and I got my replica WWE title. This thing is heavy, bro. Let me tell you, this is a heavy belt. But yeah, man, let's do this. Rico says it's 7:30. Look, man. I know I said 7 o'clock, but things happen, okay? Things happen. But I'm gonna let you guys decide which one should we do. Should we do right or left? So you guys pick. And by right, I mean my right. But bro says you look Dominican. Far from it. That's the best part about it. Not even close. But all right. Let's see. Cyber Kaiju says he's working on a stop motion. What stop motion are you working on? Bro, King Titan, what are you talking about? Alright, you guys want me to start with this one, I'm hearing. This one right here. Unravel, the shipping is coming maybe this morning. It will arrive. The black and white sealer. Okay, okay. Where am I from? Alright, so I'm gonna tell you where I'm from. I'm from planet Earth, right? It's this round planet, right? I don't know if you've like heard of it before, but planet Earth, and specifically in planet Earth, United States, right? So, all right, let me stop. Let me stop trolling. Yeah. Working on Heisei Godzilla versus Super Mega Godzilla. Nice, nice. Okay, so we're gonna check out this bin right here. So let me move this to the side. Oh, good lord. Oh, bro, that is heavy. That is heavy. All right. Okay. So should I continue wearing the belt, or should I just place it here? I think I should wear it. But what do you guys think? Let's see. Bros from Earth. I've heard that place. Bro says which country? America. Big Mer. You guys are asking for a lot of information here. Okay, let's do this. How's everyone doing? What you guys up to on this nice Friday night? Besides watching my live stream, of course, because that's prime time right there. But yeah. So I know a lot of you guys. I want to talk about something real quick. Some of you guys have been coming after me for a specific sponsor that I had, and let me tell you guys something, okay? Luckily for you guys, what's it called? The videos that I made of said sponsor, right? That's the last videos that I had to do, okay? So I know a lot of you guys, have been roasting me, and some of you guys have been saying things that make no fucking sense, but it's okay. So all I'm gonna say is, for those who are worried about me making videos of said sponsor, it's alright, because, I'm not making no more videos for them. I still get paid. But the point is, alright, you can relax, you can settle down, you don't have to attack me the way a lot of you have been attacking me, and, we can continue with our, regularly scheduled program. I have, again, videos and shorts that were already planned, but since the sponsor took up that week, I didn't upload it this week, but we have videos, so don't worry, we are going to be back to normal. Also, I need you guys to like the live stream, hit those 3 dots in the top right corner, thank you. Let's see. Nah, Fireblade, that might be the comment of the live stream. That's the comment right there. Bro says keep on wearing it because you look like a baby. That's crazy. Bro is cutting my ass. That's crazy. How many action figures do you have? A lot. Bro, a lot. What's good, everyone? Everyone stopping by. Dylan says WrestleMania 41. Who do you got? Cody or Cena? Jay or Gunther? I'm gonna say my picks are gonna be Cena and Jey Uso. That's gonna be my picks. Okay, Dylan, that's funny. Alright, let's start with this one. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, this is a big container that we have right here. Very heavy. So, we have quite a lot of action figures to go through. And it's going to be pretty good. IDK says America or USA. The fact that I have to specify which one, I need you to understand, the fact that you want me to specify is saying a lot. But let's do this. First figure, let's see. We're going to start off with, I think he's the current Intercontinental Champion in WWE. And that is Braun Breaker. I know he's a Steiner. I think he's Rick Steiner's son, I believe. Because not Scott. Yeah, I think he's Rick Steiner's son. And I got this figure from Best Buy, funny enough. Because sometimes Best Buy sells WWE action figures. Excuse me. And I think this figure was pretty good. I love the attire. So we're going to start off with, my guy Steiner. Let's see. You think Stone Cold's going to show up? Probably. The thing is, they will pay these wrestlers a lot of money to do what they want. Not like that. So the fact that they have Austin there, they're probably going to be like, hey, man, I'm trying to make a couple million real quick, and then do it. But that's probably going to happen. Next up, we got one of my personal favorite wrestlers of all time. My guy, Finn Balor. This one is from the Judgment Day attire. I think this is... Oh, wait, wrong one. I think this is when he fought... Yep, there you go. Seth Rollins at their rematch on SummerSlam. So, this is another good figure right here. This is probably... Besides my Will Ospreay, CM Punk, and Jay White, this is my last WWE figure that I got. I don't get that many because of the fact that Mattel's quality control has been all over the place, but I'm still... Oh, here goes the siren. Fireblade, this is your time. But, what's it called? Yeah, I try not to get that many, even though, because I already built up a big collection. Next up, Seth Rollins. This is the Ultimate Edition one with the cloth robe. Another figure I really, really like. I've used this figure to death. Dylan says, who do you got winning the Fatal 4 between Braun, Dominic, Finn, and Pentagon? Dominic Mysterio is going to win that match. I'm pretty sure Dominic's going to win this match. I'm pretty good when it comes to, predicting these matches. Maybe, you know what? Tomorrow I'll post all my predictions, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get like majority of them right. Next up, AJ Styles. The shirt that he's wearing is from the Ultimate Edition right there, but this is from a Survivor Series, I believe, with that massive forehead. His forehead looked like mine. That's crazy. Let's see. 100 in every box? It might be low key. I used to have when I was younger. I used to have so many wrestling figures. I'm not even joking. Like probably more than what I have right now. Like I had an absurd amount. Next up, let's see. Wait, Dylan says Xavier, who you got winning the WrestleMania Triple Threat, Punk, Roman? Rollins is most likely going to win that match. I would say Rollins. But next up, we got also one of my favorites, Shinsuke Nakamura. This is from a Survivor Series. Again, another Survivor Series. I think it was a Survivor Series. Yeah. And he was wearing the SmackDown blue colors. So shout out to my guy. Matter of fact, I want to ask you guys a question. Who are your favorite wrestlers? If you guys have any favorite wrestler, comment that in the stream for me. I want to know who you guys like. Next up, so this is actually a custom figure. So this is a custom figure that I made. This is supposed to be Kota Ibushi from New Japan Pro Wrestling, but currently in AEW. I made this quite a long time ago. I think I was in high school when I made this. This is a mixture between a Tyson Kidd head sculpt that I sculpted over and painted, and Seth Rollins. Yeah, so it's Tyson Kidd and Seth Rollins put together, and it's like an amalgamation of parts. So this figure is extremely beat up. But this is supposed to be Kota Ibushi. I don't know if I've seen Kota Ibushi live before. Have I? Yes, I have. Man, I was so hyped to see that. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Rico says, I know nobody asked, but this is my favorite WWE characters, but bro said Peter Parker, Frank Castle, and Daredevil. Bruh. Okay, Goji Jojo says John Cena. This is why Goji Jojo is the GOAT. Because you know who's my favorite wrestler? John Cena. The GOAT. The GOATs. Can you make Knuckles.exe? Eventually I'll get there. Eventually I'll make him. Next up, we have the AEW Samoa Joe figure. I think this visually is a good figure, but in terms of playability, not so much. The articulation on this guy is not too good. Let's see. Who is my favorite soccer or football player between Ronaldo and Messi? I don't watch soccer. Yes, I said soccer. I already know I'm gonna get canceled for that. But no, I don't really watch. I don't watch that. So I don't know much. Dylan says Will Ospreay, Obafemi, Seth Rollins, AJ, and Finn, all great people. You know, I was there in NXT when it was the NXT episode in Madison Square Garden when it was Moose versus Obafemi. I was there for that. Let me tell you, there's nothing like a New York crowd. I'm telling you, bro, it's insane. But next up, we got my least favorite wrestler of all time. We got Roman Reigns. This one is the Ultimate Edition one, the first one. And yeah, man, he's hopefully going to lose at WrestleMania because I can't stand him. But yeah. We got the D1 hater Jar Jar in the chat. We got my guy Hunter. Hunter is here, the GOAT. Let's see. Goji Jojo, you're talking about doing a stream during the summertime? If you are, let me know. I will join you, my friend. Next up, we have another AEW wrestler. We got Darby Allin. Darby Allin is a psychopath. If you guys ever seen... You guys want to see someone do crazy things? Look up Darby Allin. That guy is crazy. Next up, we have Dominic Mysterio, who's probably going to be the next Intercontinental Champion. I found this at Best Buy also. Again, that was when I didn't know Best Buy even sold wrestlers. Next up, I think we have. I think this will be The Rock's grandpa, Peter Maivia. This is a throwback figure. This is actually the only figure that Mattel has made of this guy. He came in a 3-pack. And this figure comes fully decked out with accessories and tattoos and details. This is a pretty good figure. Pretty good. Hello, light-skinned Drizzy Drake. I mean Xavier. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Light-skinned Drizzy Drake. First of all, Drake's already light-skinned, and then you to add light-skin on top of Drake, so I'm like Super Saiyan light-skin too. That's crazy. What even is WWE about? Wrestling. Yeah, Goji Jojo, I'm done. I'm done. Next up. We have another Samoan in the oh shoot. Oh, I thought it broke. Another Samoan. This is Samu. I believe. Ooh, I forgot. I don't think this is Rikishi, because I know Rikishi there was part of this tag team. I don't think this is the Rikishi one, because Rikishi has several different gimmicks. I don't know if this is him, because I know there was 2 figures. Because this is a tag team. I don't know if this is the one that's Rikishi. It might be the other one. Let's see. Dragon Boy says, I finished watching the Minecraft movie. What did you think of it? Because I liked it. Next up, it's gotta be Kane. We have The Undertaker's brother, Kane. This is the Ultimate Edition one. This one came with the Raw is War wrestling ring. A pretty good figure. Dylan, you like Roman Reigns? Boo this man. Boo this man. The greatest wrestler of all time, my GOAT, John Cena, right here. This is the Ultimate Edition one. Let's go. That's the GOAT right there. He's going to win at WrestleMania. If John Cena does not win at WrestleMania, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. But anyway, next up, we have a custom figure. We have my custom Thanos-attired Seth Rollins figure. This one is not the greatest custom, but I think it's pretty cool, though. I got the Infinity Stones on his boot, just like how he had it in the, what's it called? In the match. I sculpted on the belt, but I think this is a decent custom. Not the greatest, but it's decent. Dylan says, why do you hate Roman Reigns? Alright, I'm going to explain it real quick. When I was in high school, yes, when I was in high school, that was when Roman Reigns was getting his super monster push, and you guys just had to be there. During that era, between 2015 to like early 2020, bro ran the show, and it was the most frustrating thing to watch. Every single little thing was surrounded by him and somehow had to involve him. Like, it was just the most annoying fucking thing ever, and he just wasn't that good at the time. He just wasn't that good. But now he's definitely good. I'll give him that. I'm not blind. He's definitely good now. But it still doesn't make up for the fact that he's my least favorite wrestler of all time. I'm not saying he's terrible. Back then he was terrible. Now he's actually pretty good. Speaking of the Rock's family, we actually have The Rock's dad. What you guys know about that? Rocky Johnson right here. That is The Rock's dad. Let's see. Dragon Boy says it was a little cringe. Alrighty. Let's see. Next up, wait. Get ready to jump down. Oh, you're talking about bro, I swear I thought this guy would fall several times, and he's yet to fall. And he has another dinosaur behind it, like pushing it. So far he hasn't fallen yet. But next up, we got TJP, the winner of the Cruiserweight Classic. Alright, we need to start speeding through these guys. Next up, Rhea Ripley, the girl who's currently on my shirt right now. I am a massive fan of Rhea Ripley. If you know, you know. Anyway, next up, another person in the bloodline, Solo Sikoa right here. I did a little fix-up where I gave him boots. Not the greatest, but hey man, he got his boots. Let's see. Xenoverse is here, bro. Goji Jojo, better run. Speaking of the bloodline, we have Dwayne Johnson right here. We got The Rock. This is a young Rock, as you can say. And this figure has tons of accessories, the watch, bracelet, necklace, glasses. This is a great figure. Nice figure. What else we got? Then we have one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. We got the Cleaner, Kenny Omega. Fun fact, I've been to many shows. I have yet to see Kenny Omega live. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. That is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. Speaking of great wrestlers, though, we have the GOATs, Drew McIntyre, who better beat Damian Priest. I hope to God he wins, because Drew McIntyre deserves better. Then we have the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. For some reason, mine has like a really like wobbly head. I don't know why. But Brock Lesnar, the Ultimate Edition one. Nice, nice. Yo, Brock Lesnar beating John Cena in 2014 during SummerSlam, that was something. Then we got my boy, Santos. I think it's Santos Escobar, I think. I'm pretty sure. You know what's crazy? This guy shops at the SHF store, and they post him on Instagram. And I haven't bumped into him yet. And it's crazy because you would think with the amount of times I've been to that store, I would eventually catch him. Nope. I haven't seen him yet. What was the first movie I saw in theaters? Bro, I don't know. I have no idea. That's a long, long time ago. Yeah, Fireblade, I know what you're talking about. Wait. I know what you're talking about, man. Oh my god. Let's see. The Thanos attire, Seth Rollins looks sick. Thank you, thank you. Next up, we got Finn Balor, Demon Balor. This is from when he was in NXT. Fun fact about this figure, me and my dad took me to Toys R Us to get this figure. And some kid had the last one. And the funniest thing is, I walked away because bro had it. Next thing you know, my dad comes back with the toy. I don't know how he got it, but hey man, all I know is I have it. That kid didn't have it. That's all I know. Next up, we got the APA. This is when they're called the Acolytes. Bradshaw and Farouk. What you guys know about Bradshaw and Farouk? What you guys know about that? Let's see. Next up, we got, if you know anything about wrestling, you know why this man is a terrible person. Hulk Hogan. We got the Hulkster himself. I'm not going to say anything past that. If you know, you know. Then we have, this figure is actually pretty good. I wish I got the Ultimate Edition one. We got my guy, Vader. What you guys know about Vader? This is a classic right here. This is Big Van Vader right here. Let's see. Oh, bro. Another one. We got another Hulk Hogan figure. Yes, if you're wondering why is he orange, he was this orange back in the day. He was this orange. What else we got? We got the GOAT, the Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins. Another one of my all-time favorites. You guys are going to see that I have repeats of specific wrestlers. This one's actually a custom right here. I don't know if you guys know this guy. This wrestler is called Nick Gage. And I just used a bunch of old wrestling parts to make him. And that's what I was able to come up with right there. Oh, another one. We have Dwayne Johnson, a.k.a. The Rock, the final boss. I believe this is when he faced John Cena at WrestleMania 29? Yeah, I think that was 29. Yeah, there we go. A.k.a. the fake Tribal Chief Solo. Bro, we're not slandering the GOAT Solo. The GOAT Solo. We got my guy, Andrade, right here. I love this figure. With the little cloth jacket right here. Pretty good. What else we got? Then we have, I think he's from the UK. Pete Dunne. This is when I was a big fan of NXT. This is my guy right here. This is he has one of the best finishers. He's used to be known as Butch. Terrible name, but you know, that's what it was. Speaking of another Seth Rollins, here we go. This is I think when he won the NXT Championship, I believe. But we got Seth Rollins when he was in NXT. I don't know why they made him so big. He was never that big. Pause. Patrick says, if any Godzilla design could get a new figure, what would it be? I'm looking at my collection right now. That is a great question. A Godzilla figure. You know, I believe it's the... What's the pink? The pink... Oh, it's the green Godzilla and his spikes are pink. I believe that's the Millennium Godzilla, I believe. I think that's the name of it. That Godzilla figure, if SHF or High had made it, but I want the skin to be green and the spikes to be pink. Because I know there was a video game I played a long time ago where that was one of the designs for Godzilla. And I hope that one gets remade. Then we got the GOATs, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. This figure right here, when I got this, I was super happy. I'm mad I never got the Ultimate Edition, though, or the many Ultimate Editions. Then we have, for some reason, you know what? We'll group them together. We got 2 Roman Reigns right here. Why do I have them? I can't tell you, but one comes with a belt, though. One comes with a belt. I do not know why I have more Roman Reigns. Bro, we have so much more to go. All right, we'll start speeding through it. Next up, build the figure. Paul Heyman. Another go right there. Then we have one of my favorite wrestlers, the almighty Bobby Lashley. What you guys know about Bobby Lashley right there? It sucks that WWE let him go. I don't know why they did, but they did. Then we got main event Jey Uso right here. If he loses to Gunther, bro, it's wraps. It is wraps. Main event Jey Uso right here. I hope he wins. If he loses, bro, I don't know what to say. Then we have another Finn Balor figure right here. Let's see. This one is a custom that I started and never finished. This one is the speed. This was supposed to be a Speedball Mike Bailey figure. I never got to finish it, but this was the start of it. And this is a headless figure because I popped the head off for a custom that you'll see in the other container. But yeah. Yeah, Patrick, that's the design that I'm talking about. Yeah, Dylan, when Bobby Lashley jumped over the cage and to break the cage on Umaga, insane. Then we got Malachi Black or Aleister Black, depending on how you know him. I don't want to spoil anything, but he might be back. I'm just saying, he might be back in WWE. But you didn't hear that from me. I saw him live before. His entrance is crazy. Then we have a interesting figure. We have Zeus. I forgot I had this figure, but hey, man, he feuded with Hulk Hogan. We have Zeus right here. This is a big figure. Good Lord. What's good, Gojira? Bro, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Then we have a custom figure right here. So for certain figures I keep in baggies, we have a custom Tommaso Ciampa figure. I got this figure done because this is when he, I think, defended his belt at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn against Gargano. And I think it was a last man standing match. And during that time period, there was nothing I loved more than NXT, but more specifically Gargano and Ciampa. So that figure means a lot to me. Let's see. What's good, Corey, in the chat? Let's see. Then we have, who better show up at WrestleMania, Stone Cold Steve Austin right here. The GOATs. What you guys know about Stone Cold? I don't remember which, this is like what version this is supposed to be, but it's Stone Cold, man. Then we have my first ever Seth Rollins figure. I've had this since I was like a preteen, maybe. It's pretty beat up, but this is the only Seth Rollins figure that I had, and man, this figure means a lot. This figure's been through it, bro. This figure has been through it. Then we have FTR, aka The Revival. These figures are so buns, but I had to get them at that time. Next up, this is a custom figure right here. This is supposed to be a mixture of eras. I don't know if you guys watch AEW / New Japan, but this is supposed to be, and this is one of my favorite wrestlers, by the way, a custom of a wrestler called Kazuchika Okada, and I took essentially this is when this attire was a custom that I did. I tried to mimic as much as possible, and the head was from a different era of him when he had red hair, so I decided to combine the two together. What else we got? What else we got? Then we got the Legend Killer, Randy Orton, in blue. The head on this figure is massive for some reason, but we got the GOAT, Randy Orton. Who do you guys think Randy Orton is going to face at WrestleMania this year? Well, we're probably going to find out today on SmackDown, but who do you guys think? Let's see. Next up, we have the Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy figure. I'm keeping this in the plastic so that way the white doesn't get dirty, but Jeff Hardy, one of my all-time favorites. One of my all-time favorites. Speaking of throwbacks, we got young Drew McIntyre right here. Ain't this something? You know, I got this figure when I was in elementary school. That's how old this figure is. Elementary school. I was in the 5th grade. Think about that. This figure is older than some of you. Oh, stop. Let me stop. Gojira says, I'm going to film my Friday the 13th stop motion. For me, it's 10:20 p.m. Okay. Is it going to be like the typical Jason kills everyone, or is it going to be like a crossover or something different going to happen? I think Randy Orton should face Nick Aldis. Next up, Chainsaw Charlie, a.k.a. Terry Funk. This is a very unique figure right here. I don't know why it's so wobbly, but hey, man, it is. He came with a chainsaw. Well, it's in his name, so I would hope he came with a chainsaw. Let's see. Monkeyzilla, yo, Goji Jojo, you got some fans, bro. Then we got the football player, Gronk. I only got this to get the belt, the 24/7 championship. That's the only reason why I got this figure. Then we got Neville, a.k.a. Pac. I got this on Christmas one year. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Then we got my first ever Demon Finn Balor figure. This figure it's been through it. It's been through some wars, let's just say. It's been through some wars. Ultimate Edition Abyss will be awesome. It's possible. Never say never. It's possible. Then we have, this figure's beat up, a rare Toys R Us exclusive AJ Styles figure. This is such a throwback right here. I gotta clean this figure. Looking at these figures is bringing me back, bro. It's bringing me back. Then we have, this figure's so bad, Luke Gallows, bro. Good lord, this figure's terrible. Yeah, it's just a bad figure. Let's see. Then we have a random guy that's missing a head. I forgot what Build-A-Figure this is, but he's missing a head right here. But pink suit, man. Pink suit. What's your favorite Playmates Godzilla figure? Let's see. My favorite Playmates Godzilla figure? If we're talking about specifically Godzilla, then it's probably the I like the Godzilla versus Kong Hong Kong battle, like the purple blue one, and then there's the one from Godzilla X Kong when he's what's it called? Fully Charged, I think. When he's shooting his heat ray at Scar King. Those are, I'll say, the figures I like the most. Let's see. What's good, Crusted Animations? Next up, we got Rey Mysterio. This is when Rey Mysterio faced Eddie Guerrero in a ladder match for custody of Rey Mysterio's kid. Yes, you heard that right. What? Wrestling is crazy, man. Then we got my all-time favorite women's wrestler. We got Bayley. If you watch wrestling, you know why. You know why I like Bayley. Then we got, this is old. We got Chad Gable when he was in NXT, aka El Grande Americano, the GOAT. Any reveals you're excited for? Bro, so many. So many. I don't even know where to start, but a lot. I think most of the CM Punk toys and John Cena toys I'm really excited for. Then we got Big E right here. He's indeed a big figure. Any custom WWE figures? Yeah, I've already shown a few. They're kind of buried in here, but I have done a few. Actually, I can show you one right now. This is an old custom, guys. So again, I watched New Japan Pro Wrestling, and this guy is not Hiroshi Tanahashi, Hiromu Takahashi, and this figure required so much patience and paint. I did everything you see here, painted. Some of it I had to sculpt. Like this figure took some time, and it's been through some wars. I got to touch it up and fix it. But this figure right here, I'm extremely proud of. Yeah, man, this is one of my prized custom figures right here. Xavier, what is your favorite JTM match in Pick Fed history? JTM, wow, what you know about JTM? My favorite JTM match. That's a great question. I don't know. I do not know. My friend. I mean, the one he just had with Daniel Bryan on GCW was pretty good. Speaking of New Japan, this is not one of my best customs, but I try to make Tatsuya Naito. Not the best custom, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, man, that's what I got. That's what I was able to do back then. Nice DBZ figures. What episode or fight got you hooked? For me, it was Goku versus Frieza. For me, it was the video games and mainly the Cell Saga. That's probably my favorite saga is the Cell Saga. Next up, we got Randy Orton. This is when he became the youngest world champion when he defeated a certain wrestler. I don't know if I can say his name, but if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Actually, this is one of the rarest figures in my collection. We have the Flash, Rey Mysterio. This Rey Mysterio is extremely rare. Again, I was a little kid when I got this figure. This figure is probably older than some of you, but look, man, this figure is very rare. And I don't know if I'll ever sell it. I'm just saying, I'll sell it if someone's willing to give me some good money for it. Just saying. Next up, we got Bobby Roode. Right here. What you guys know about Bobby Roode? Who does the Code Breaker better? Carmelo Hayes or Jericho? Man, don't ever disrespect the GOAT Chris Jericho like that. It's Jericho. Come on, man. Carmelo Hayes is pretty good, though. Then we have one of my all-time favorites, Jeff Hardy. What you guys know about Jeff Hardy? Jeff Hardy has inspired me more than you guys can ever imagine. Next up, we got Finn Balor. Right here. I believe this is when he won the Universal Championship from Seth Rollins. Then we have the first ever AJ Styles figure. This figure is beats up. But we got the first ever AJ Styles figure right here. Mike says, I'm excited for the Hema Collection Spino and Stego. Yes, I'm definitely getting the Spinosaurus. Absolutely. Then we got one of my favorites, Matt Riddle. Unfortunately, my guy is gone from WWE, but Matt Riddle. What you guys know about Matt Riddle? Then we have Bray Wyatt. Another Bray Wyatt, because I'm a big fan of Bray Wyatt. I don't know why, again, he's loose. I don't know if you see, like, the wobbling. But, yeah, man, Bray Wyatt. What you guys know about that? Dylan said Jeff Hardy jumps off the roof so children can jump off the roof through cardboard. Yeah. Oh man, this right here. This is a throwback. This is a old Jax TNA AJ Styles figure. So technically this is my first ever AJ Styles figure. Ain't this something? This is a throwback right here. Wow, what a time period that was. Then we got one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, Eddie Guerrero. I love Eddie Guerrero, man. It sucks that he died, but He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. I forgot this guy. I know he's from the War Raiders. If you guys know, is this Ivar? Or Eric and Ivar? I forgot which one it is. But if you guys know, let me know who this guy is. I know it's one of them. But I forgot the name of this one in particular. Moon Guy says, Unravel, can you please mod me? I'm a big fan. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. I only mod people that I know, so I'm sorry. Then we got Dominic Dijakovic, a.k.a. T-Bar. Right here. Another figure that's really wobbly. Again, I don't know why. Dylan says, wait, is that the figure used in the No Limits Wrestling in the Iron Man match? Yes, that's what it is. That's the AJ Styles figure, bro. Because that's what we had back then. Then we have this Undertaker figure. I'm not sure why I have this one. I don't even remember getting it. But we got Undertaker right here. I think this is when he was in the Extreme Rules match, teaming up with Roman Reigns. What else we got? We're almost done, guys. We're almost done with this bin. Then we have, oh wow, this is so old. I got this in the 6th grade. This Triple H figure. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can hear like the rattling effect, but his arm is loose. I got this, I think I got this out of like a CVS or a Walgreens or something like that. Bro. Bro. Oh, bro, this is a throwback. Killian Dane. That's a throwback from NXT. Wow. That is a throwback right there. Good Lord. What else we got? Then we got Jason Jordan right here. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, bro, we got quite a... All right, let's start speeding through. All right, we're going to start speeding through. They're going to have like a little lightning round. We got Rey Mysterio. This is when he won the Royal Rumble, I believe, in 2005 or 2006. One of the two. Next up, my first ever Kevin Owens figure. Extremely beat up, but Kevin Owens, the GOAT. What you guys know about Kevin Owens? Unfortunately, he won't be at WrestleMania. Breaks my heart. Then we got, oh man, the GOAT, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler. I love this figure, man. Shout out Dolph Ziggler. Then we got Batista, man. Wow, this is a throwback right here. This Batista's pretty beat up. But shout out to my guy Batista, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. Then we have another AJ Styles right here. Another AJ Styles. Oh, man, shout out to the GOAT. Rest in peace, Brody Lee, a.k.a. Luke Harper. Man, this guy. So much talent, bro. So much talent. Then we have Heath Slater and Demon Balor. There we go. Oh, my God, everything's falling. Give me a second. Then we got an actual Demon Balor. Wow, this is a throwback. This is like a legit Demon Balor. Like, this teeth and tongue are sculpted on. He has teeth on his knees. Bro, this right here. Oh, man. I would love if Mattel took this and made it into an Ultimate Edition. That, man, that would be something. That would be something. Imagine that. Then we have... Oh, I remember this is supposed to be a KSI custom that I did. Have you guys ever seen my KSI versus Beerus video? Bro, this is the KSI that I used. That's a throwback. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Oh, man. This is beat up. So, this one was sent to me by one of my friends, Diego. This is Ryback right here. Then it's a really beat up figure, but the detail is good. The detail is good. Bro, that's a throwback. That's a throwback. KSI versus Beerus. Good Lord. Hey, we got the GOAT. What you guys know about the Big Show? What you guys know about the Big Show? Underrated wrestler. Might be a hot take. Speaking of wrestlers, we got my favorite, Rhea Ripley. This one I customized the hair because for some reason they gave her gray hair. So at the time she had blonde hair. So I painted it blonde. Then we have, good lord, we're almost done with this bin. Then we have Finn Balor again. As you guys see, I have favorites. Let's see. Then we got Chris Jericho right here. This one he was doing the what's it called, the list. Yeah, that's when he was putting people on his like little checklist. Oh wow, this is one of my favorite, one of my old school favorites. Jake the Snake Roberts, man, the inventor of the DDT. Underrated move. And then this one, I don't remember who I was trying to make. I'm not gonna lie. I took an old Roman Reigns figure, and I think I was trying to make that guy from Retribution. I don't know if you guys remember his name. It was the big guy. He was with T-Bar. I forgot his name, but I guess that's who I was trying to make. I guess. Let's see. Then we got Carl Anderson right here, who's been a crybaby on social media lately. And then we got Shawn Michaels, the GOAT. So what you guys know about Shawn Michaels? The greatest wrestler. Hey, besides John Cena, Shawn Michaels is the greatest wrestler of all time. He's number 2. I'll say that. Hot take, but I'm saying it. He's the second greatest. I'm just picturing an image of Xavier in a WWE ring getting his ass kicked. Bro, that's the reality. You don't gotta imagine it. That's the reality. That is the reality. I've met a few wrestlers before, and let me tell you, some of them are huge. Let me tell you something about some of these wrestlers. Some of these wrestlers are massive, and some, they're not as tall as you think. But they would all fucking kick my ass, bro. Wrestling is so crazy. We got Tyler Bate, which unfortunately when I was a teenager, I messed up by trying to sculpt on hair. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. I want to get a new Tyler Bate figure. Then we have Paige, a.k.a. Soraya, but not any ordinary one. This is her as a zombie. So we got a zombie figure right here. What else we got? We're almost done. We have a few more. We got Tron Seth Rollins. This is when he faced Finn Balor at SummerSlam for the Universal title. Then we got the GOAT, Shinsuke Nakamura, one of my all-time favorites. Then we have a custom, before I got the AEW version, we have a custom Eddie Kingston figure. This is a throwback right here. And then we have, oh brother, we have Blue Tista right here, the GOAT. Oh man, this is a beat up custom. We have a custom Cody Rhodes that I made out of a broken Shawn Michaels figure. So yeah, man, not doing too good. Then we have the Authors of Pain right here. Terrible figures, but hey man, that's what I got. The Authors of Pain. Put that in the front right there. We have literally 2 more to go. We got Samoa Joe. This figure is beat up to death. And then this is my attempt at a Bray Wyatt The Fiend custom before Mattel made one. It's not good. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. There you go. It's not a good custom. You guys don't have to lie to me. It's not good. I know it's not good, but this is what I made, man. This is what I had. Let's see. Dylan says we have one more figure. And the last figure in this box is going to be the American Badass Undertaker figure. Look at that. So that is all the figures in this box alone. Yikes. I know, we have a lot of figures. We're here for a long time. Are you guys interested in me going through the second box, or should I save that for another live stream? What do you guys think? Let me know. We're going to take a little break right here. Dylan says, for $1 million, which are you taking, a chop from Gunther or getting thrown off the top of the Hell in a Cell through 4 tables? Oh, a chop, easy. Bro, yeah, definitely. Every time I hear John Cena's name, it reminds me of when Godzilla did a KO slam on King Kong. Patrick says, I don't want to hear a single person say, you know what else is massive? Yeah, bro, I get that like every stream. Gojira says, I think I got all this stuff ready for my Friday the 13th stop motion. Nice, nice, nice. Bro, when it comes out, tag me in it, man. Tag me in it. Alright, so I got some accessories right here. We got accessories, but I forgot where it goes to. I'm gonna have to put all these figures back in here. But, yeah. Okay, you guys saying that we should continue? Bet. I got you. I got you. I got you guys. We're going to continue. So I'm going to have to put all these back in here. It's funny because I told myself I was going to go through and organize all of them. Nah. Nah, we're just going to toss everyone back in here. We're going to just put everyone back in here. Alright, bet. You guys want me to stay? I got you. I got you. We're going to go longer. I got you. I got you. What I really, really hope happens at WrestleMania. All I want at WrestleMania, I just want John Cena to win. That's all I want. That is legit all I want. As long as John Cena wins, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. Good Lord. We got so many, bro. I'm going to organize this later, but as of now, we're just going to toss this in here. Move it to the side. Hey, my guy Metal Bricks is in the chat. I see you. Oh, brother. Patrick says, dog, you don't know how many Playmates got to the figures that I have. Hey, man, I'm assuming you got a lot because I know Godzilla's your guy. Okay, I'm going to have to clean this up later. But, oh, God. Okay, wait, let me move this aside. Alright. Oh, that thing is heavy, bro. That is a... Is it breaking my case? Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was breaking the thing holding it. Whew, alright. Let's see. Gojira, no, wait, Gojira, no, not Gojira. Goji Jojo says he wants Roman Reigns to win. Don't play with me. Let me stop. Nah, bro. I can't stand Roman Reigns. I mean, great. He's a great wrestler. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, man, I can't stand him, bro. Xavier, it's up to you, but I'm thinking of getting the SH figure rights. Infinity War Hulk. Yeah, I can show it. Real quick. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Yeah, I can show it real quick. So this is Hulk. This is honestly one of the best, if not the best Hulk figure. It's probably pricey today, because I know imports, go up a lot in price, but it's a great Hulk figure. It's a great Hulk figure. I can do a few comparisons. So then we have him next to Thanos, if you're curious. Actually, I'll do one more comparison. And then this is him next to the SH Figure Arts Venom figure from the first movie, Venom. Yeah. So there they are. And then, yeah. So that is them right there. What's it called? What Hulk figures are that? That is the SH Monster Arts Infinity War. Wait, did I just say Monster Arts? I meant SH Figure Arts, Infinity War Hulk figure. Did I say Monster Arts? I don't know. All right. I did say SH Monster Arts, right? Damn. Goji Jojo says, you want to bet who will win? All right. What we betting? All right, let me get the last one. So, Oh, good lord. Oh, good heavens. We have the last box of wrestling figures. We're gonna go long for this live stream. All right, guys. I'm gonna need you guys to get those likes up. You know what's? Are we at 57? All right, let's get to 65. I think we can get to 65. This one is a lot, but I think we can get through it though. Crusted says, my mom said the Hulk. Wait, the figure looks like Frankenstein, the Infinity War one. Wait, the Infinity. Oh, okay. I can see it because of the head sculpt. I can definitely see that. All right. This is the last box of wrestling figures. Another big one. Butts. We got this. We got this. All right. Again, this is a mixture of UFC, AEW, and WWE. How many figures and toys are in your room in total? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It is a lot because again, what you guys see is all this, right? You guys see this. You guys see a little bit of that. I have some stuff over here, and I have on this side of my room. I have some stuff on like the not the ceiling, but like the wall, and that's not including what I have under my table right here. So, yeah, it's a lot. I can't tell you, bro. It's a lot. It is a lot. I would say probably like 500 to 1,000, like around that range. That's not including like all the figures I've had ever, but currently, yeah, I would say it's close to that. I got a problem. Let's see. Dylan says, I bet you don't have the Marvel What If Disney Plus Vision Ultron. I do not have that figure. You got me there. I definitely do not have that. Let's see. Bro probably has 1 trillion figures. Yeah, and the funny thing is I'm actually donating a lot of toys. I don't want to give too much information away, but there's this program for program that's like helping foster children, and I have like a bunch of like toys I'm donating to it. I can show you guys real quick. Like, oh, good heavens. So I got like this bag that I'm gonna donate soon. This is like a mixture of like DC figures, Transformers, oh my god, and other figures. But I am trying to get rid of some stuff. I do plan on selling some figures this year. It's just every time that I tell myself this is the month that I'm gonna sell it, something pops up and I keep delaying and delaying. But I do plan on selling some figures. I don't know, but eventually I'll get there. Xavier's credit card debt every time when he pays the. Believe it or not, believe it or not, I know it's gonna sound crazy. I don't use my credit cards that much. And yes, cards, I don't use them that much. I have excellent credit. Like, and I mean excellent credit. I don't use it that much. Most of the time when I'm buying something, I'm using my debit card. But here's what I'll just say. Don't take advice from me, but this is what I'll say. I do this thing with my credit card where I will only use my credit card if I have the money on my debit card. What I mean by that is, right? If I'm going to spend $100 on my credit card, I need to know, do I have $100 to put on that credit card? Like, you get what I'm trying to say here? I know that sounds dumb because it's like, well, duh. But like, my thing is, I'm not gonna spend money or I'm not gonna use my credit unless I have that money myself. So that's like my way of like never owing, money to like, I guess having credit card debt. But yeah. Gonzalez in the chat, unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I don't I don't know how to read read in Spanish. So I'm sorry that I can't like answer or like say what you're saying. But I do appreciate that you're here though. I just don't know how to read in Spanish. Crush says, if you saw that SHF Hulk figure from Ragnarok, I'll buy it for you for $156. God damn. Evan, God Kaiju 4 says, hi, Unraveled. What's good, Evan? Thank you for being here. Wait. Thor Ragnarok? Oh, bro. Bro, you saw that? Is it really that visible? Damn, how'd you see that? Yo, that's crazy. I did not, bro. I didn't even know you can see that. Damn, you guys, bro, sometimes you guys know my collection as well as I do. I remember one time someone commented like, yo, do you have this figure? And it was like a figure from like a while ago. I'm like, I don't even remember showing that off. I bet you don't have the Age of Ultron Incredible Hulk figure. I definitely don't. I don't. I've tried to get it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've tried to get it. Yeah. Whew. All right, before we start this, I actually gotta tell you guys something. All right, I'm taking this off. All right, this thing is heavy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This thing is heavy. Good Lord. Okay, so Jesus Christ, that's heavy. Like, I don't know if you guys can like, bro, that is heavy, bro. But what's it called? I was going through my storage, right? And I was looking through the empty boxes that I have of my import figures. Like, because when I eventually do sell my imports, I have the boxes so that way I can like keep like the full value essentially. And the thing is, I found the first 1.0 Vegito figure from Dragon Ball Z. And I saw it, I was like, wow, this is a throwback. So I grabbed the box and it had the tag to where the price tag when I bought it. Well, I didn't buy it, but like back then. Bro, that Vegito figure was $40. SH figure arts today are $100. Let me put this into perspective real quick. Oh my God, bro, why is this so heavy? Yeah, you heard that? That's how heavy that is. Let me put this into perspective. This figure is what I'm talking about. Now, I have a custom head sculpt on it. So, but this is the figure. This is the Vegito figure that was $40 back then. Incredible, right? Incredible. This is the same figure now today, obviously upgraded. This is $100. That's how crazy pricing has got. This was $40 when I was a teenager, and now the newer version is $100. Bro, $40 for an import figure? You know how crazy that is? That's actually insane. When I saw that, it blew my mind how expensive things have gotten. Oh, no, they're falling, No! No! Oh my God, stop falling! Oh, thank God. Alright, that was a close call. Oh my God! Alright, let's see. What's my favorite CT Toys figure? Helverine or the Anti-Venom? I bet you don't have Bully Maguire. I have Tobey Maguire. I don't have when he had the Venom symbiote. That I don't have. Goji Jojo says, still want to do a bet? Bro, what are we betting? Are we gonna do like who wins the triple threat match? Thank you, Crested, for translating, bro. Fireblade, Xavier have so many plans. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait. Let me flex real quick. So not only is this one of the real belts, this is signed by former WWE champion Jinder Mahal. I forgot to mention that. Hey, man, I met him, bro. This is Jinder Mahal. I don't know if you guys remember him. He used to be in WWE. But yeah, bro, I forgot that this was signed by him. Just had to point that out there. But what's it called? Fireblaze says, I have so many plans for King and Black storyline. I might need to borrow your voice. Pause. Alrighty. I'm down to be in it. He says, what else we got? Crush says, I bet you don't have the SHF Hulkbuster. I don't. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't. I have the Marvel Legends. You can barely see it, but it's like all the way in the top right corner. Actually, let's see. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see it. Top right corner with that Godzilla. But that's where my Hulkbuster is. All right, bet. Goji Jojo. I'm going to say Seth Rollins wins the match. How many Batmans do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I have 7. Do you have Mayfex Daredevil? I do. He's right here. I don't know. I know you can't see it, but I do have him. A biggest figure collector fear is falling from a high place and breaking. I have a story about that. All right, we're gonna start. All right. Oh my god. All right, I'm putting that belt down. I think it's too heavy. I'm gonna answer a few more questions and then we're gonna get into this. Whew. Bro says bet money. All right, that's crazy. That's crazy. It says stop the cap. You did not meet him. I did. Crusted. If you follow me on Instagram, I will post when I met Jinder Mahal. Matter of fact, guys, should I post the photo of when I met Jinder Mahal on my community tab or Instagram, or should I do both? Let's see. Where do you keep all your boxes? I keep my boxes in those storage containers. You can get it from like Target and like Walmart and Home Depot. They're in a different part of my house, well, apartment, but yeah. Yes, Dylan, I did use the Judgment Day as the Purple Dragons. I did. Yo, Evan, those are some good figures that you ordered. What's good, whatever, 6708? Are you planning on getting the Mez Toys CT Toys Symbiote Spider-Man figure? At the moment, I'm not sure. I know I'm definitely getting the Gambit figure, but if you guys want me to review any of them, again, let me know. You know, I got the plug, man. I got the plug. But all seriousness, if you guys want me to review the Mez Toys CT Toys Spider-Man figures, I got you. All right, let's get into this. We're gonna We're gonna check out all these because we have quite a few. Because we're going long this stream for WrestleMania. What's it called? You guys know WrestleMania is gonna be 9 hours, like not in total, but per night. 9 hours, bro. Christ. Huh. But we're gonna get into it. Starting off with my favorite wrestler of all time. He's gonna walk out of WrestleMania the world champion. Mark my words. John Cena, the GOAT. I manifested this. This will happen. This is a real thing. I hope they make a CT Toys. CT Toys makes Mayfex Superman. Bro, I'm trying. When I tell you guys to comment, because look, let me tell you guys something. CT Toys tells me to tell you guys to comment on my videos, to comment what figures you guys want them to make. That's what they told me. I have email evidence of it in case one of you guys want to try it. But the point is, it's like, that's why in every video I say, comment below what figures you want CT Toys to make, because that's what they tell me to tell you guys. Now, does that mean they're going to make all of them? I don't know. Does that mean they're going to make them when you guys want them? I don't know. But that's what they tell me to tell you guys. Kind of like how Timu told me. All right, let me stop. We got John Cena. Bro, the Timu saga, bro. Yo, you guys are killing me with those comments, bro. All right, next up. This is a custom figure. This is a custom Kazuchika Okada figure from New Japan Pro Wrestling / AEW. Okada is the greatest Japanese wrestler of all time, and he's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. And I love him, and I'm glad that I was able to make this custom of him. One of my all-time favorites. Crusted says, this year's there's Hush Batman CT Toys coming out, isn't there? From what I was told back then, they told me they were going to make the Hush Batman figure. Again, I have emails to prove that that's what they told me. They told me to tell you guys that they were planning that figure. I've heard nothing since then. Again, I'm only telling you, look, I don't bullshit you guys. I tell the truth. I only tell you guys what I know, and that's what I know, and that's what they told me. Because, again, if there was an update, I would have told you guys. So I'm hoping that they do make the Batman figure so I don't look like a liar, but that's what I know right now, man. That's what I know. Next up, we have the AEW Jay White figure. Another guy from New Japan that crossed over. Mayfex needs to make Invincible figures? Bro, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Next up, we have a UFC figure. This is Jorge Masvidal. What's it called? From UFC. This is a 1 of 1,000 figure, believe it or not. Crusted says, CT Toys needs to stop glazing over Mayfex figures and make some better quality SHF. Ooh! You said it, not me. You said it, not me. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You said it. Let's see. What else we got? Dude, I have to have a 112 scale Invincible figure. I would say make a custom, but customs are very expensive. Oh shit, what's going on, Space Godzilla? Wait, give me a second. Oh damn, Space Godzilla, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. What's it called? Look, man. Look. I'm gonna be real with you, right? We're gonna pause the stream real quick. It's a hard thing, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a real hard thing to get through. I've been there before. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been there quite a few times. All right, as a teenager and as a young adult, and now a middle-aged adult. Now stop. But all seriousness, as an adult, it's definitely a hard thing. It really is. I think, as someone who's been there before, the best piece of advice that I can give you is to, 1, keep yourself busy, and then 2, it sounds corny, but it's true, to speak out and talk to people. You know what I mean? Like, I know for some people, they'll rather just keep the emotions inside, but the best thing to do is to speak out. And what's it called? And I'm really glad to hear that my videos have helped you out. And that means a lot to me, because sometimes I feel like, why the fuck am I doing this? Or sometimes I feel like, damn, is this even that good? Who cares? But yeah, man, I'm glad that, what's it called? That, I don't want to just say me, but like all of us, because, you know, like I try to interact with you guys. I'm glad that we're able to, you know, make you feel better, make you happy, and then, you know, you have something to look forward to. Yeah, man. So, what's it called? If you want, you can email me. My email's in the About section of my YouTube channel. What else is there? And of course, I have Instagram, Unravel Pictures TM. If you, what's it called, want to reach out. But yeah, man, again, things will get better. Trust me. Again, I know things can be hard right now, but trust me, man, the best thing to do is to stay active and, what's it called, reach out to people. So, what's it called? Thank you for, you know, like I said, reaching out and letting me know. And I'm glad that, you know, you're able to have fun with what's it called, with the live stream, with our videos and shorts. I got, what's it called? Like I said earlier in the stream, I already have some shorts that were made, but my recent sponsor took up this week. But we're back at it. But yeah, man. What's it called? Thank you for, what's it called, being here and chilling with us. And yeah, we still got a lot more to go in this stream, so don't worry. We're going to still keep going. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Who else? Dinosaur Stop Motion says, hello, what's good? Evan Kiss says, I want CT Toys to make a bootleg Mayfex Black Panther in honor of Chadwick. I mean, that could be a good figure. How many Iron Man action figures do you have besides Hulkbuster? 1, 2, 3, maybe like 5, I think. 5, I would say. But yeah, Space Godzilla, bro. What's it called? I'm glad that you're here in the stream. But let's keep going through this. Next up, we have the AEW Supreme Edition. CM Punk, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. Who's going to win at WrestleMania, Goji Jojo, I'm telling you. What's it called? And then we have another CM Punk figure. This is the Macho Man attire when he had the pink and with the stars. I love that attire. No, Goji Jojo. We don't have to, no. You don't gotta give me anything, bro. It's literally just, we could just literally have it to where like who's right and who's wrong. There, you don't have to. What's it called? We don't gotta bet money or anything like that. What's it called? I really get jealous of people that collect action figures because right now I'm broke, so I can't get $100 plus figures or maybe even 200. So that's why I started collecting CT toys or third party. Look, man, let me tell you something. I've actually been. All right, I know this is gonna sound like a joke, but me and my girlfriend, funny enough, have been planning on making. Have been trying to make plans for me to, because I've been saying earlier that I plan on selling and giving away some figures, which I've been doing. I've actually been making a plan on. I'm actually gonna do this thing where I'm gonna start doing one figure a month, so that way I can downsize and really pick and choose what figures I want to get. And I'm gonna start it, and I'm nervous, but that's something I'm looking forward to. Yeah, man. But let me tell you, bro, these third party companies really are holding it down. And also check out stores like Ross, Ollie's, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and Burlington. You can find so many good figures there for super, super cheap. I'm telling you. Next up, we got the Rated R Superstar Edge. This is from, I think, when he returned to WWE. Let's see. Yeah, I'm also betting on John Cena to win as well. Sick ass tattoos, bro. Oh, thank you, bro. Bro, I have quite a few. I'm actually gonna get another one soon. So I have this one right here. So this is like a flower, like, I guess, palette, essentially. So I have like this. It's crazy because you guys never even seen most of my tattoos. Now that I think about it. And then I have this one on my arm right here. Then I have these on my forearm. I have one right here on my wrist. It's hard to see. And then I have this one right here. I'm getting a tattoo like right here from Evangelion. But I have that one. And alright, I know this may look gross, but I have this one also on my leg. But yeah, these are the tattoos that I have. Yeah, I think I have like 10 in total. Yeah, 10. So I'm gonna get another one soon, actually. You're planning on getting a chest tattoo? No. That hurts. I cannot do that. I would love to get a chest tattoo, but I can't, bro. It hurts too bad. It hurts. Bro is buff. I'm definitely not. I'm telling you right now. I'm really not. I'm really not. But I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that. What's it called? This is actually my first tattoo I got right here. This little guy right there. This is my first one. That's my third one. And no, first one and second one right here. This is my second one. But yeah. How much do you think the collection behind you cost? A couple thousand, not gonna lie. Yeah, a couple thousand. Do you work out? I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. All seriousness, I do not work out whatsoever. I'm not in shape. I'm not overweight, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not. I'm telling you right now, I'm not physically in shape. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm really not. I'm just skinny, bro. What's it called? I need to though. I definitely need to. There was only like one period of time where I was like active, like really active, but that was like 2 years ago. I used to run a lot, and then my legs got like, Christ, my legs got muscular to a point where running became hard because they kept weighing me down, bro. You should get a low taper fade. Bro, if only you guys knew the many haircuts that I've had. I used to have one. I used to. Now I'm letting my hair grow out again. Let's see. Wait. I saw a comment that I can't find. Can you read my comment about the Mezco? He says Mezco needs to make a goddamn official Omni-Man and Invincible figure. I'm gonna crash out. I don't know what's taking these other figure companies so long to get the license, but yeah, man. All right, next up, we need to actually speed through this. Next up, we got Ilya Dragunov. I gave him the IC belt because I thought he was gonna win it, and he never did. He never did. Next up, we have Triple H. This is when he faced Booker T at WrestleMania for the world title. That's the biggest figure collection I've seen. It's not even all of it. That's the funny part. What's your biggest figure? It's probably my Godzilla figure that's all the way in the corner, but I'll show you who's second place. This is second place right here. Yeah. Bro, that's crazy. Wait. He said, bro, can't afford underwear, so he has a C belt. Bro, he does have underwear on. I'm dead. That's a good one. Next up, we got the guy that John Cena will beat at WrestleMania. We got Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. We hit our goal of 65. We did? Oh, we did have... Oh, wow. We actually did get 65 likes. Bro, you guys went crazy. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm telling you guys, when you guys like the streams, it does a lot for the channel. Trust me. That's why I always tell you guys, you got to make sure to like the stream, because YouTube then pushes it out, which then helps the channel. What's the code? Then we have the defining... I think it's Defining Moments. I think Defining Moments Sting figure. This is a rare figure. This figure has been through hell. Been through hell. Do you have The Rock? I do have The Rock. I showed him earlier. He was... Actually, I can show you right here. I do have The Rock right here. Did you like my shirt I made about you versus Hasbro? I saw it, bro. I commented on it. Next up, we have Brody King. Look at this guy, bro. Fun fact. All right. This is how you know the world is small. I know the guy who tattooed this tattoo on him. So Brody King has this massive chest piece tattoo right here, like as you can see it. I know the guy who did it. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? But we got Brody King. Next up, we have Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard, the GOAT. The GOAT. Then we got an underrated wrestler. We got Otis. This figure is very funny. Very funny looking. Then we got one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, top 5, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. The GOAT. What do you think of the new Hasbro Spider-Man Maximum Series Spider-Man? Or Marvel Legends Maximum Series Spider-Man? I don't like it. I don't like any of the Maximum Series stuff so far. I haven't bought it. I probably won't buy it unless it goes to like Ollie's. But yeah, I'm not a big fan. I actually stopped. I said on my last live stream, I stopped collecting Hasbro Marvel Legends. I'm done. I just can't support Hasbro no more. Next up, we have Muhammad Ali. If you guys have been around the channel for a while, you know the live streams, bro, with this figure. You know about the one live stream. You guys know about that one. You know. The one that had to private. That's how crazy it was. Can you make a Brody King versus Suko stop motion? Are you saying Suko like the guy from Godzilla vs. Kong? Or Godzilla X Kong? Next up, we have the Viper, Randy Orton. This is the Ultimate Edition one with the butterfly joints. This is a great figure. Great figure. Next up, actually, you know what? Let me show you another custom. This next custom figure is something I'm very, very proud of. This is Kenny Omega. This is a custom Kenny Omega figure that I made, and I'm very happy with this. So this is a Triple H figure that I turned into Kenny Omega. Everything, I'm gonna break it down for you guys. I sculpted the hair right here, the mustache, because this is what he had at the time. I know it looks bad on camera, but trust me, in person it's really good. I sculpted the mustache, and I painted everything that you see here. This one was a custom. It's not the best, but this is a custom I spent a lot of time on, and I'm very, very happy with this. This took this took some time, bro. Took some time, bro. But this figure right here is a proud custom of mine. Proud custom. That's when he lost the belt to Hangman Adam Page in AEW. I'm very proud of this custom figure. Can you review the Mayfix 2099 Spider-Man? I want to get it, man. I really do. But with the current situation with how expensive toys are, I really have to pick and choose what I'm going to buy now. And I know that sounds weird because it's like, well, Xavier, you have all this stuff already. But that's accumulated after all these years. But now we live in a certain time period where things are not easy. I'm not going to get political, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, it's just not easy. And I really now have to pick and choose what I'm going to buy, especially imports. So I can't promise you I'm going to review that figure. But if CT Toys, if you make one. But yeah. Let's see. Most expensive figure in my collection is the Storm Collectibles Mike Tyson. And he says after Christmas is going to be the SHF Infinity War Hulk figure. God damn. Space Godzilla. I hate Mattel now that they ruined all their figures ever since they started making toys in Vietnam. They fell off terrible. Thank you, bro. That's what I've been saying. Next up, we got my guy, Bobby Lashley. Another wrestler I'm a big fan of. Next up, we got one of my favorite wrestlers today, Will Ospreay. I'm so happy that I got this figure, man. So happy. I gave him the US belt because I just thought it looked cool on him. But yeah, man, I'm super happy with this Will Ospreay. I'm so glad they made one. Yo, Jazzwares, if you're listening, please give us a Supreme Edition Will Ospreay. Come on, bro. It would print money. Oh, let's see. Milo says, I love WWE figures too, but I'm also a new subscriber. Well, thank you for showing up, man. Thank you for showing up. Crust says, what's your opinion on the SHF Age of Ultron Hulk? I think it's cool. I don't think it looks like Hulk. It looks like an anime version of Hulk. It doesn't look like the movie one, but it looks like a cool figure. What else is there? Now we got Kevin Owens when he faced Stone Cold at WrestleMania in a very surprising match. Shout out Kevin Owens. Hopefully he heals from his neck injury fast. Next up, we got LA Knights. This is the first LA Knight figure that they made. I'll say this is a decent figure. The plastic of Mattel figures now is so loose, it feels like it's gonna, if you breathe on it, it's gonna break. For me, it's just how weird everything is, where it's like how tight the joints are, like with the legs and hips. It's just, it's so frustrating. Next up, we have Dolph Ziggler. I think it's probably the last Dolph Ziggler figure they made. Man, shout out Dolph Ziggler, bro. Shout out Dolph Ziggler. Next up, we have The Undertaker. This is from the Attitude Era. Shout out to The Undertaker. Yeah, imagine Undertaker comes back at WrestleMania. My favorite wrestler is like Xavier / Unravel Picture. Did you see the elbow he did to John Cena? Bro, the day I meet John Cena, I've achieved everything in life. I've reached Nirvana. All right, we have yet again another Muhammad Ali figure. Okay, we have another Muhammad Ali. It's probably not the last one either. That's the best part about it. Next up, we got Mr. T. Yes, you heard that right. We have Mr. T in action figure form right here. Shout out Mr. T. Space Godzilla, thank you for stopping by, bro. Hopefully, I mean, it looks like we're going to be here for a minute. So if you have time, you can stop by. Evan says, my most expensive figure I have is the Jack Pacific Super Shadow. I seen it for from $200 to $300, or the giant size Godzilla I've seen go for $500. God damn. Bro, my guy Evan is flexing right now. Next up, we have the AEW Cody Rhodes figure. This is when he was wearing the tuxedo. Great figure. Ooh, this one's... Bro, I forgot I had this. Yo. Next up, we have Seth Rollins in this weird translucent suit. Bro, look, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a sparkly, it's like Shimu. Like that purple, like translucent look it had. Bro, I forgot I even had this figure. Yo, this is sick. Nice. Krusty says, my copy of the CT Toys Brown Suit Wolverine was so tight, I used a blow dryer. Bro, I had to use shock oil for mine. What wrestler would you say is a good base to make a Nacho Libre? Ooh, Nacho Libre. What would be a good figure base? Ooh. William Regal, I would say. If you can find a William Regal. Let's see. Do I have a... I don't know if I have a figure in here that has that torso. But I'd say, like, just look up, like, William Regal, William Regal, and look at that torso. I think that would be a good torso to use, or a good base. All right, next up, we have a UFC figure. We have Uriah Faber. I don't know if you guys watch UFC, but this is a throwback. He is a legend of the game. Then we have Lita from Team Extreme. What do you guys know about Lita? The GOAT. One of my favorite women's wrestlers. Are you going to get the Hyatt Toys or SHF Shimu, or are you going to skip out on them? Let me tell you something, bro. I've been saying this. I pre-ordered the Hyatt Toys Shimu figure in October of last year. And they keep pushing back the release date. I'm telling you right now, if I don't get my email of them shipping out Shimu by this month, and we're already close to the end of the month. If I don't get it, I'm canceling the pre-order and I'm buying the SH Monster Arts. You heard that right. I will pay $240 for the SH Monster Arts. Mark my words. They have till April. I'm telling you right now. You guys can screenshot this, record this, and everything. I'm telling you right now. If they don't ship it out by April, I will cancel my pre-order and pay all that money for the Monster Arts and do it on live stream. Yo, bro, the Pop-Tart guy, bro. I do like Pop-Tarts. Yo, I remember you. Xavier, do you know the movie Pacific Rim? Of course I do, bro. Of course I do. I didn't see part 2, but I've seen the first one. Next up, we got Kenny Omega. This is I painted the hair black and blue, but this is the first release that they did. What's good, Heisei Edits? Let's see. It's Jover for Playmates in Walmart. All the Godzilla stuff is on clearance. Wow. Tello Wello says, my name is also Xavier. Nice, nice. We have 2 Xaviers in the chat. Now we have another UFC figure. This is one of my all-time favorite fighters. This is the GOATs. Anderson Silva right here. I love Anderson Silva. If I ever got to meet him, I think I'd cry. I want to meet him so bad. What a guy. He's also a massive collector, too. Tello Wello says, do you remember me? I think I do. No, I definitely do. You've been in the recent streams. I definitely do. Fireblade says, do not watch the second movie of Pacific Rim. It's absolute dog cheeks. It takes place. It takes a huge jump on the first one. Damn. Damn, bro. All right, I guess I'm not watching part 2. Next up, we got Braun Strowman. This is a pretty good figure. This is a good figure. Telewell says, my dad met him. Your dad met Anderson Silva? Damn. Damn. Your dad flexed on me. I can't compete. Krusty says, I'd cry if I met you, Xavier. Alrighty. Well, thank you. I don't know how to respond to that. That's probably the first time I've ever been told that, but thank you. Next up, we got Ricky Starks. Well, now Ricky Saints, now that he's in NXT. The GOAT right here. What else we got? We got the scum or the salts of the earth. We got the scumbag MJF. We got him right here. A wrestler you do not want to meet. Take my word for it. If you get the SA's Monster Shimu, you better do a review on it. Best believe I will. Best believe I will. Next up, we got Damian Priest. Right here. In this really, really nice attire. They went crazy with the sculpted detail with this figure. Next up. I'm not going to say much about this guy. But when he was in his prime in wrestling, I was a massive fan. We have Velveteen Dream. One of the biggest what ifs in wrestling. Next up, we got everyone's favorite YouTuber, Logan Paul. You didn't hear this from me, but Fireblade told me that this is his favorite YouTuber, Logan Paul. Great wrestler, though. Great wrestler. Tello says he met Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. Sockman. Oh, Mr. Socko. So that means Mick Foley. Let's see. Next up, we have the wrestling legend and then the MMA legend. Oh, what's on his face? Hold up. Get that off. All right. We got the MMA and wrestling legend. We have Ken Shamrock right here. The GOAT. Speaking of MMA, we have yet again another Jorge Masvidal figure right here. Yeah, Fireblade, I said that. Yeah, what's it called? Dangan makes pretty good custom figures. Heisei Edit says Pacific Rim 2 has a Gigan cameo. It's just an icon and label on screen. Alright, I'm gonna have to look that up. Hey, Gojira says, honestly, I'm gonna start filming in 9:30 p.m. for me so I can do it early and not fall asleep. Okay, bet. Bro, you don't know how many times... God, I remember the days where I used to stay up all night to film a stop motion. I cannot do that no more. Those days are behind me. Tello says, my favorite wrestler is Rey Mysterio. What is yours? My favorite wrestler is John Cena. Next up, we have the MMA legend, Ronda Rousey, right here. Not the best Ronda Rousey figure, but I had to get one. She was on sale, too, for like $11. Speaking of another MMA, I know this is UFC. We have Nate Diaz. This figure is beat up. Super beat up. But we got Nate Diaz. All right. Whoa, what's going on here? Why is he naked? All right. Somehow, someway, his singlet got ripped off, but we have Kurt Angle right here. This is an old school Kurt Angle figure. I don't know how his singlet got ripped off, but it did. But Kurt Angle's right here. I don't know what happened. They were having something going on was in there. Ooh, this is a throwback. Now we have Ring of Honor CM Punk. This is young CM Punk. What you guys know about young CM Punk? I'm not gonna act like I know because I wasn't even like watching wrestling at that time, but yeah, man. Heisei says it's not just Gigan. There's a bunch of references in one frame, including the Cloverfield monster. No way. And this is in Pacific Rim 2. Crusta says, would you rather the legit Mayfix brown suit Wolverine or 2 random SHF figures? I'll say 2 random SHF figures because I'm really happy with the CT Toys one that I have. Next up, we have Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso. Wait. People tell me that I'm too old to be playing with and collecting action figures. So what is some good advice I really needed? Well, look, man. I'm 24. You know I'm old, apparently. According to you guys, I'm old. But I'm 24. I've been collecting since I was a little kid. I mainly started collecting, like, for real, when I was a teenager. So I would say around, like, 14, 15. That's when I really, like, started my collection. And, look, man, at the end of the day, you gotta understand this. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. And not only that, it's your money and it's your time. You know what I'm trying to say here? Those people that tell you that, they can't... Their words, they could affect you, yes. But ultimately, it's not going to stop you. You know what I mean? So if you want to collect, bro, collect. Don't let their words stop you. For example, when I was in middle school, there was so many people that used to shit and leave the worst comments you could imagine on my old, very, very old YouTube channel. That's when I was doing like Lego stop motions, right? And people would just comment the worst things ever. People from my school, random people online, you name it, bro. And, if I listened to them, I wouldn't be here. So, at the end of the day, do you, man. And don't let their words stop you. That would be the advice that I'll give you. Let's see. Fireblade says, Xavier, do you have a WWE Sin Cara figure? Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see. If he's not in here, then the answer is no. But maybe. Yo, Faith, what's good, bro? With the $1 donation, thank you so much. You know what's so funny? When I look down on my phone to read the comments, I can see like the back of my head, and now you guys know that I'm not bald because that little delinquent Jar Jar loves to tell everyone that I'm balding. But as you can see, no bald spot. Let's see. Thank you, Heisei Edits. Let's see. I did Evan says I did a figure mod where I swapped the legs of my Jack's 5-inch shadow and I used the legs from the light up shadow and put them on the 5-inch figure so the legs can move higher. Ooh, bro, I would say if you want to, of course, you can do a tutorial on that because I know a lot of people told me that they want their Sonic and Shadow figures to have better leg articulation, so that could be a mod. Let's see. He says, thanks for the advice. Your channel is very cool and inspiring. I'm telling everyone to subscribe. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys. See, let me tell you something, right? When I do these live streams, this is like the most authentic version of me that you'll get. And the thing about it is, I'm not saying that when I'm doing videos and shorts, I'm, being fake, because I'm not. But I have to play a little bit of a character, because, I have to go from, me into, the influencer version of me, where I'd be like, hey, guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out this Daniel Bryan custom figure. I got to use my fake voice for that. So it's I appreciate when you guys say stuff like that, because there's the outliers, I think that's how you say outliers, that love to start shit with me in the comments, and then when I respond back to them, they say, oh, you're terrible, you're mean, you're this, you're that. And let me tell you guys something. Never, let me tell you guys something. This is a legit piece of advice I'm going to give you guys. Never be afraid to defend yourself, okay? Always stand up and advocate for yourself. Especially when people are talking shit about you. So it means a lot when you guys, tell me that, you like my channel, like my videos, or that anything I do inspires you guys. Because then I know, it reminds me that I have people that are actually, good and not just haters always trying to say some bullshit. But, yeah, man. Let's see. He said, Walter says, I see that Dolph Ziggler, how much does it cost? I got this at Target for $22, maybe a year or so ago. But I don't know how much it's worth now. But, yeah. But next figure, we have the AEW Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson figure with the cloth shirt. This figure has so many issues, bro. It's just loose, on the arms and in the torso. I probably should fix it, actually. I'm probably going to fix it later. But, yeah. Next up, we got Bianca Belair. I got this figure for $8 once at GameStop. It's a decent figure. One thing about the women's figures with Mattel, I don't like how small they make them. Because the women wrestlers are really big. You know what I mean? Rhea Ripley is fucking huge. And I wish they made the other figures huge as well. Now, obviously, some of them were short, like Io Sky and Selena Vega. But this one, bro, Bianca's a big girl. You know what I mean? And by big, I mean, muscular. Let's see. Gojira says, you think you can get the NECA Pamela Voorhees? Bro, I'm telling you, mark my words, I will get that figure. I'm super excited for that figure. Super excited. We have a Seth Rollins that's missing a head. I should probably pop a new one on there. But, yeah. I don't know why he's headless. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why. But I'll put a new one. Tez World, what's good, man? Then we have, over here, we have Angel Garza. Fun fact about this figure, if you don't know, the sides of the pants rip off. But, yeah, you can rip the guy's pants off. That's how cool this is. Wait, that sounds weird. Wait, hold up. Wait, hey, yo. Wait. Pause. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh, it's over. Wait, I did not mean it like that. Oh, fucking Christ. God damn. Yep, it's over. I got clipped. It's wraps. I gotta retire. It's over. I did not mean it like that. Ah, yeah, man, it's over for me. Yeah. I'm just gonna accept my fate. Yeah, man. Ah, yeah, man, I lost. It's over. Bro, the comments, bro, you guys are killing me. It sounded weird, man. It's not what you think. Anyway, what's going on? Tezro says it's been a while. Bro called me Universal? Bro, I'm dead. Universal. Next up, we have the Ultimate Edition Undertaker figure, bro. I'm so dead. That's crazy. Now Jar Jar wants to pop up. That's so crazy. That's how you know bro has been plotting. He really just now all of a sudden wants to pop up and say something when I say something sus. Crusher says, can you read my comment about the action figure challenges? Can you, what's it called? Retype it so I don't have to, like, scroll back up. Next up, we have the Street Fighter Akuma. I think it's Akuma? No. What's the guy's name from Street Fighter? Akuma, right? Akuma, the guy with the red hair? Akuma Kenny Omega figure. I did not say that I wanted to rip the figure. Yeah, I give up. You guys won. I give up. Hey, say edits. It might be canon through like some type of like multiverse. Like, it might be. Yeah, I already know once I go on Instagram, it's over. Next up, we got Scott Steiner. The GOAT right here. If you guys want to see what steroids looks like, this is your guy. But we got the guy, Scott Steiner. If you got the Ninja Turtle wrestling figures, would you put them with the wrestlers as well? I do have them actually right here. That's actually, good thing you said that. I have them right here. They're in my Ninja Turtle, oh my god, it's dusty. Good lord. You know I got these when I was in freshman year of freshman year of high school. I got these figures. That's how you know it's been a long time. This figure is older than Jar Jar. Anyway, but no, I keep them in the Ninja Turtle shelf. Gotta make my my little diss every time. Cloverfield is so underrated. That's one of my all-time favorite movies, man. Evan says, when I put the light up shadow legs on the normal ones, it was loose, so I had to put a piece of paper. So you gave me the idea. I will make a video about the model one day. Bet, bro. I'm telling you, Sonic videos do good, bro. If you do a video on it, guarantee you views will come in. What horror character do you think could be a WWE wrestler? Jason or Michael Myers, bro. Especially the Rob Zombie Michael Myers. That bro was 7 feet tall. Then we have this figure's so good, bro. The Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio when he beat Dominic at WrestleMania. I think this was WrestleMania 39. This is inspired by the Great Muta, his mask. I went crazy when I saw it, and when it came out, I was super, super happy when I got it. This figure is top tier, bro. It's super good. I'm telling you. If you guys were to get any Rey Mysterio figure, get this one. I'm telling you. It's super good. Mega articulated. What else is there? All right. Then we have our third Muhammad Ali figure. Yes, you heard that right. Third Muhammad Ali. Why do I have 3? You tell me, man. You tell me. Next up, we have Sheamus. This one is actually pretty... Bro, are you broken? Bro? Is this figure broken? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I thought I broke it. We have Sheamus. This one comes with a cloth jacket, a mask, and a hat. There you go. This is a pretty good figure. I really like the cloth that it comes with. Like, that jacket is amazing. Meat riding like usual. I can't win. Like, I just can't win. I can't win. Do you have the Xavier Woods from the Ninja Turtle set? I do not have. Unfortunately, I did not get the Ninja Turtle WWE crossover from the recent one. I think that came out like last summer. I do not have that. Then we have Thunder Rosa. Right here from AEW. Yo, Thunder Rosa, I see that you have a YouTube channel. You trying to collab? Alright, let me stop. Put the cloth on the Ninja Turtle. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. I might do that. Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson? Wait, you saying like who I like more or who's a better boxer? Because that depends. Different answers. Maybe the same answer. Then we have former UFC fighter and lineal heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou. Wait, Cresta says in the cabinet where the SHF Infinity War Hulk is, pick one figure that could look like a WWE character. One figure that can look like a wrestling character. Got the boy Daredevil right there. I mean, technically Spider-Man could be a wrestler if you watch Spider-Man 1. Who would win between Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson? I would say it could go two ways. Muhammad Ali himself would say Mike Tyson... Well, Muhammad Ali himself has said Mike Tyson would beat him. It could go both ways because Mike Tyson was very skilled, obviously very powerful. It's hard because none of Mike Tyson's opponents move the way Muhammad Ali has. Muhammad Ali had really good footwork and head movement, especially for someone that tall. I would say Muhammad Ali could do the same thing he did to George Foreman, which was tire him out and, then KO him. But I don't know. That's a really close fight. It's really 50-50. Because Mike Tyson, I mean, I would say he's more skilled than George Foreman. Probably not as powerful, but man, I'm gonna say it's a 50-50 fight. It's really hard to say. Yeah, I already know Jar Jar clipped the thing from earlier. Who would win between El Grande Americano versus Rey Mysterio? My guy, El Grande Americano, is going to beat Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania, bro. I'm telling you. Xavier, do you have the custom Will Ospreay compared to the AEW Will Ospreay? I do. Okay, so I'll show you. I swapped the heads because I lost it. The original Will Ospreay custom I did, I lost the head sculpt. So I put on this one, this random Stone Cold head sculpt, because I lost it. But, I mean, where is Will Ospreay? Oh, shoot. I don't even know where I put... Oh, right here. Yeah, it's not... I mean, it's close in scale. Obviously, I mean, I could put the second head sculpt on this body now that I think about it. But, yeah. Andre the Giant versus The Rock. Andre the Giant barely lost. And I mean, like, never lost. So Andre's probably winning that. Next up, all right, let's get through these. Next up, we got Matt Riddle. This is the upgraded version where it's, like, way better. Then we got my boy, Austin Theory, who's not on WrestleMania for some reason because Triple H is fumbling the bag. Austin Theory, the GOAT. Speaking of GOATs, we got me. This is my custom figure of myself. Yeah, man, I made a figure of myself and I forgot that I did that. This is inaccurate because this one's really tall and I'm not tall at all. But, yeah, bro, this is a great figure right here because it's me. The Rock beat Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan beat Andre the Giant. My rebuttal to that is, did he beat Hogan in his prime? Did he beat him in his prime? I'm just saying. All right, I'm just. No, that is a what's it called? A good point though. Thank you, Crusted. Dylan says, "How tall are you, Xavier?" Not that tall. I'm about the height of this. So if I'm taller than this, or about, I would say like, this is like my forehead length, right? Okay, so yeah, this is like, so like 5'6", 5'7". Not a tall guy. Listen, man, I would admit it. I'm not that tall. I've accepted I am a short individual. Lord Farquhar, as they would say. Next up, we have the AEW Chris Jericho figure right here. What else is there? Oh! Speaking of AEW, we have the AEW Penta figure. Currently in WWE. What do you guys know about Penta? Or Pentagon Jr., as I know him. But, what's it called? What else we got? Next we have Christian Cage from AEW. Christian Cage right here. I hope him and Edge, or Cope, now that he's called. I hope Edge or Cope teams up with Christian again. Now this figure is a figure I'm really, really happy with. We have the AEW Supreme Edition Cody Rhodes figure. This is the one that comes with his entrance coat. It's a pretty good figure. And you can swap out the arms too if you want. The only thing about this figure is the head sculpts are really weird. Evan says I have the SHF Bowser figure. I didn't even know SHF made Bowser. Xavier for president, if you agree. No. You don't want me as president. No. Let's see. If you don't mind, can I have a look at the Gladiator Hulk SHF? I can show it real quick, but I'm not going to do a big... So, show you this real quick. So, I want to say, get what you could with this, because I got to finish the rest of this. And if you're wondering, this is articulated right here, so you can move this piece. And if you get this figure, the Infinity War head sculpts from SHF can fit on this body, and it's the same skin tone. Let's see. Rhea Ripley, yeah, man, the GOAT right here. Then we have the Young Bucks right here. This is from, obviously, their Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter. I paid too much money for these goddamn AEW figures, bro. Let me tell you something. These were GameStop exclusives. AEW figures are typically $20. I paid $30, bro. $30! Pissed me off. Let's see. So, speaking of Andre the Giant, here we go. We got Andre the Giant, Ultimate Edition. This figure is massive. The hands, the head sculpts. I wish they made an Ultimate Edition Big Show figure. They can pretty much use the same exact body mold. Man, shout out Big Show. That's the GOAT right there. What you guys know about that? He looks like you? Of course. That is an outrageous statement. Next up, we have UFC Daniel Cormier. This is a funny figure. This one has cloth shorts. It has sculpted on shorts there, and it has cloth shorts over it, which I think is a funny idea. Next up, we have my custom AEW/WWE Jon Moxley figure. I used the first Jon Moxley AEW figure, and I customized it a bit with the WWE Mattel Edge WrestleMania figure when he faced Mick Foley. So it's, again, a little amalgamation of parts, but a little custom Jon Moxley figure. What else we got? Then we have Cody Rhodes yet again. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Oh, well, then we have John Moxley right here, headless. So if you guys know the body mold that I used. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Then we have, you know what? Let me group them all together to make this faster. We have the Young Bucks yet again. We have a couple of them. These figures suck, by the way. I'm mad. I'm mad that they suck so much, but they suck. And it sucks because I like the Young Bucks. What else is there? Xavier, I bet you don't have a UFC action figure of Alex Pereira. I don't because they never made them, bro. I just want UFC figures, man. Like, come back, please. Then we have the AEW Brian Cage figure and AEW Nyla Rose. I have some other AEW figures, but they're in my storage because I have those are the Chase figures, the one of 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, whatever thousand. Hangman Adam Page. Oh, this figure is so cheeks. Britt Baker, not a good figure, but hey, man. Why does SHF make the display out hands the same sculpt in every Hulk figure they made? Probably to save like time, to like instead of having to sculpt a new one. Sammy Guevara, terrible head sculpt, but great figure though. Next up, we have Orange Cassidy, who's currently missing his sunglasses from AEW. Let's see. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Oh, well, this is... Jesus Christ. This is a terrible, terrible custom that I try to do. Oh, it's so cheeks. This was supposed to be a custom Minoru Suzuki figure from New Japan Pro Wrestling. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. It's cheeks. And then we have the AEW Broken Matt Hardy figure. Then the AEW... Chris Jericho and Lance Archer. This figure is so bad. So bad. It was at my Target for so long. They brought it down to $5, bro. That's how bad it was. How much did you buy the Infinity all together for the Infinity War Hulk figure? How much did I buy it for? Maybe like $90, maybe, when it came out. Here we got Hikaru Shida. I think that's Hikaru Shida from AEW. Jar Jar says you look like a short kangaroo. Now, if I were to say something back, right, I'll be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. Anyway, next up, we got MVP right here, now in AEW. What you guys know about MVP? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, the prices of things have gotten higher and higher. Like I said earlier in the stream about Vegito being $40 and now he's $100. Like, Jesus Christ. Next up, Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar. This was the first one they did. Xavier, you look like a short rhino. You know what's funny? A rhinoceros is actually my favorite animal, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Then we have Walter, not Gunther, because this is when Walter was a thick boy. Now he's Gunther, but this is Walter. Speaking of, what's it called? Where's Penta? I don't even know where Penta went. Oh, he's right here. But we got Penta's brother, Ray Phoenix, who's also now in WWE. Then we have my goats, a custom CM Punk figure. I used a Kenny Omega body for this. I used Kenny Omega and CM Punk and put like different clothes on for like a street clothes CM Punk. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Then we got Powerhouse Hobbs, who I hope one day they make the AEW World Champion. Because Powerhouse Hobbs is awesome. Next up, we got Giraffe Neck Adam Cole. Look at the neck on this figure. Why did they make it like that? I do not know. But they did. Krusty says you look like a short version of Suko. Bro just called me a monkey. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Then we have Baron Corbin, bald. This is what Jar Jar thinks that I look like right here. This is what he thinks that I look like. This right here. Bro, the Ray Phoenix figure always gets loose. Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about, man. I definitely know what you're talking about. Next up, we got two UFC figures. We have Conor McGregor and Michael Bisping right here. Christ. Next up, we have, oh good lord, this figure's goddamn, bro. This is why I stopped collecting AEW figures because they're so cheeks. We have the first ever Cody Rhodes figure from AEW. This figure is cheeks, bro, cheeks. Next up, we got the AEW, another AEW Bryan Danielson figure. We're almost at the end, guys. We're almost at the end. Oh shit! What happened to my live stream? Okay. All right, we're almost done. Then we got my favorite women's wrestler of all time. We got Bayley. If you watch wrestling, you know why. All right, let me stop. Next up, Luchasaurus from AEW. This figure had a lot of sculpted detail and paint, but too bad the articulation is cheeks. Very much cheeks. Dylan, imagine Jar Jar in the UFC. I would pay money to see that. Put Jar Jar in the UFC against John Jones. See how that goes out. See how that goes for him. Next up, we got one of my favorite wrestling figures, Johnny Gargano in the Wolverine attire. Goated figure. Goated figure. All right, we're almost done. Ultimate Edition, AJ Styles, that I keep in a baggie because I don't want it to stain. Because I like this figure a lot. I got this figure from Best Buy. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Xavier, you look like a skinny version of Marvel Legends Kingpin. How does that make sense, bro? Kingpin is bald and I have hair. And he's tall. Bro, you guys just be chatting. Alright, next up we got this really bad custom that I did of Darby Allin. Just was not a good custom, bro. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's just not a good custom. Next up, we got the GOAT, Eddie Kingston. Who, funny enough, looks like my dad. Just look up Eddie Kingston, bro, and that's what my dad looks like. Let's see. Dylan says, Xavier, you said you didn't want to collect the AEW figures, but you got Will Ospreay and Jay White. I know, bro, I know, but I couldn't pass up on it because I really want... You don't understand, for a long time, I wanted New Japan action figures, and now that a lot of guys from New Japan has gone to AEW, I just had to, bro. I had to. But luckily, the versions I got are good. Another CM Punk figure because I am a Glazer. Bro, what are you guys talking about in chat? Bro, Dylan, what are you talking about? Next up, is this figure broken? I don't know what's going on with this figure, but next up, we got Becky Lynch. Shout out to Becky Lynch. Next up, we have a custom action figure. Very interesting. I think, this is supposed to be Tyson Fury. Okay. I was trying to make a Tyson Fury custom figure. Honestly, it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. I just need to get like a better head sculpt. But yeah, not that bad. Evan says the SHF is small. It's the same height as their Mario, and SHF Mario is the same height as the Jax Mario. Oh, you're talking about Bowser. Okay. Nah, Cyber Kaiju. It's alright if you don't know much about WWE. I appreciate you being here. Why is Tyson Fury so pale? Look, man, I don't control the figures, bro. That's just how they make them. Next up, we got Goldust, a.k.a. Dustin Rhodes. Another figure that has great paint, no articulation. It's cheeks. Buns. Basuda. Jar Jar says, I just poured ice-cold water all over my sister. You see, now your sister has full right to beat your ass. Next up, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry. Right there. A.k.a. CM Punk's kid. If you know it, you know. Another Ken Shamrock figure. Why? Because I like Ken Shamrock, the GOAT. Then we have my dad's favorite wrestler, Goldberg. Shout out Goldberg. Becky's a baddie, not gonna lie. Hey man, you said it. Then we have Sami Zayn with a crazy head sculpt right there. Xavier, you're talking about your favorite female wrestler, Bayley. You get freaky all the time. Hey man, listen. I hear Bayley is no longer married. All right, let me stop before you. my fucking girlfriend sees this and I get in trouble. Anyway, point is, bro, last figure in this box is Kenny Omega, right here. I'm gonna get in trouble, bro. I hope she's not watching this stream. I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh. And that is, everyone, all my wrestling figures. I had a great time. I had a great time with this stream, guys, but we've been streaming for a very, very long time. I hope you guys enjoy WrestleMania. It's going to be a very long WrestleMania, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I am. Yeah, man. Man, we did pretty good. We got 66 likes. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, man. It's that time. It's that time. Because I got to clean up this mess. And, yeah. Well, guys, it is that time. Thank you guys so much for pulling up and spending your nice time with me. What else is there? I appreciate everyone that stopped by, who stayed through the stream. If you don't know wrestling and still stayed, thank you so much. What else is there? As I said earlier in the stream, I am no longer doing videos of a specific sponsor that a lot of you guys have been very mean to me for taking, but it's okay though. Videos and shorts are coming back. Live streams, again, we're doing it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Anyway, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Next live stream, Monday. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll figure something out. Yeah, man, just stay with me. Stay with me. You know, we're close to hitting 80,000 subscribers. We're probably going to hit that in May. But, yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, man. Kermit Timu sponsor goes crazy, bro. You got, yo, I didn't know that you guys didn't know that I knew how to do the Kermit voice. And then I remember once I finished the stream, everyone was hitting me up talking about, oh my god, the Kermit voice, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. All right, how about this? I'll sing, not sing. I'll do Crusted's question right here in the Kermit voice. Hey yo, SHF only made one quality Tom Holland Spider-Man figure, the No Way Home integrated suit, but but they always fuck it up with the unmasked head. Just saw Xavier's hairline. That's fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck does my hairline have to do with anything? Oh man, some bullshit. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for you know, pulling up to the stream. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, man. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys Monday.